Ticket fed. You draw in the lines.
What are you talking about, B?
You draw in the lines with the pencil. I know about this.
Yo, Buster, check the ticket, son.
Yo, you get out.
Yo, you ain't even look at the ticket. You looking at me, son.
Get out now. You take the ticket somewhere else.
Check the ticket, stupid. Look at the ticket.
Seeing the situation deteriorating, I stepped forward to intervene, offering 200 yuan for the lottery ticket to defuse the crisis. After we stepped outside, I advised him to put away his weapon, but he seemed provoked and said some strange things to me.
You know, I'm gonna really enjoy this. You just remember that you did this, Jack, okay?
I paid no attention, returned home, and fell into a deep sleep. The next day, however, I woke to find my first love lying on top of me. Just then, 2 children ran over and called me Dad. I jolted awake in shock, hurriedly put on my clothes, and rushed out the door. Just the day before, I had been a business tycoon living in a luxury apartment with billions in assets. But when I drove back to my apartment building to beat up Van, the security guard stopped me. Even the neighbors passing by didn't recognize me. Unyielding, I went to my company only to be blocked again by the guard. And I tried to remind him of who I was, but when I saw the CEO's name on the board, my spirits sank. Just then, a familiar Ferrari pulled up in front of me, driven by the man I'd met the night before. After I got in the car, he explained this was my reward, a chance to experience a different kind of life. Then he handed me a bell and set me on my way. When I returned home, my wife had been looking for me for hours. Facing her furious shouts, I tried to explain this wasn't my life, but she didn't believe me. I had no choice but to show her the bell, but our daughter took it as a gift and ran off with
I
it.
like it. Thanks, Dad.
She took my bell.
My wife complained that I'd missed Christmas, though at least there was still a party that evening. But when I opened the wardrobe, all I saw were cheap clothes. I looked at them with disgust. Just then my daughter walked over, glanced at me twice, then ran away. At the party, I had no memory of any of the friends there. I muddled through the entire event in a daze. Back home, my wife asked me to walk the dog. Reluctantly, I agreed. By the time I returned, she was already asleep. When I woke the next morning and felt no one beside me, I felt a flicker of relief. But then a child's crying pulled me back to reality. My wife reminded me it was my day to take the kids to school, but I had no idea how any of it worked.
You're not really my dad, are you?